visibility, vulnerability, and authenticity. Those are the foundations of a relationship with God, or anyone else for that matter. The first thing is you have to be visible. And you can check this by what God has done. God has always been visible. Remember, God came to see about Adam and Eve in the cool of the day. He wanted them to know he was present and he was visible. He allowed the people of Israel to carry his essence in the Ark of the Covenant. You could always look to him. He was visible. He was visible when he sent his only begotten son in the form of Jesus. He said, I'm going to come and walk with you. He was visible. And he's still moving in the presence of the Holy Spirit. And you know, people say, act like God ain't here, but it's really hard to miss God. If you're honest about it, if you really look around, it's hard to miss God. But then God was also vulnerable. In the beginning, Genesis 1:28, he gave man dominion. Imagine ceding some of his own power and say, you got it. You can handle this. He gave man power. He was vulnerable. He let man judge and crucify his son. Do you have any idea how vulnerable he had to be to let us do that? And he gave man miracle working power through the Holy Spirit. He said, greater works than these will you do. He didn't take the power back after man messed up and crucified his son. He said, no, here's more power. How vulnerable our God is. But then he's authentic. God has never changed. And God is always loved no matter how big your mistakes are. But the question I got to ask, are you visible for you? Are you showing up in your own life? So understand this. Until you show people that you matter to you, you will never matter to them.